SBP here in a different clearing. This isn't the first clearing I found, but I'm just leaving my bag there for right now. I'm gonna clear up some of these rocks and some of that area to help the water flow a little better. I don't have a super defined reason for it. It just feels like stuff I should do. I like the idea of a little island here. So from that branch to this thing, I'm gonna pile the rocks up in the middle of it. I'm not gonna do a super lot of rocks because rocks are heavy, and I just cleaned a bunch of trees too. I'm looking for a good place to stick the phone for right now. Is there an angle where I can get the river? Not the best, but maybe you'll be able to see what I'm doing when I don't immediately knock you over. I'm gonna take my shoes off and my socks. Don't be weird. I don't know if you can hear me. You can see me by the red. But get ready to listen to that for a bit. I should have worn shorts, but this isn't exactly what I was expecting to do. Right now, I'm just clearing out some of these larger, more obvious rocks that are impeding the water flow. Tossing them onto my would-be island. I might bring the sticks over to this island too. Then a desolate patch of rocks into a plant area using those sticks. Let them break down naturally and slowly build up moss, lichens, seedlings, and everything else over the course of however long it takes. Not doing much to speed it up naturally, outside of providing dead plants to munch on. Oh, Oh, water's cold. I hope you can hear me. If not, I'm gonna put a bunch of this stuff in the description anyway. I'm doing all this right now because it's supposed to rain a little later today. So I'm hoping the water will also help this area out as it cuts through a more clear path. Hopefully make that the water's primary path now, as opposed to just this spread out nonsense. Definitely can't hear it, but I just opened up a big clearing. Now the water's like super audible over here. Everything is particularly cold and wet, unfortunately. But that's what I get for playing in a river. If I had a way to, I'd break a bunch of these rocks up into smaller dirt-sized pieces so that they could fill in some of the gaps for this little island I'm going to make. But I forgot to eat earlier, so I'm a little lightheaded. So I'm going to stop for a second, catch my breath, and come back into camera shot. Maybe. If I can friggin' stand up straight. Car's loud. There's an area right here that's blocking off the main part of this little side river that it's flowing to right here instead of. So I'm gonna see if I can't shift. But actually, not right now. Let's just shift all of these rocks this way to complete this little triangle island or rhombus. Now that'd be more square. Pointed oval, how about that? I have no doubt that if it rains bad enough, my island will disappear. But that's fine. Despite what people like to say, we're not killing the planet. We're just killing the current version of the planet. Earth is in too ideal of a position for all life to die off permanently. Different types of fungus will be the first thing to grow back in the event of global extinction, followed by different types of moss, lichen, things like that. What is this thing? And new life will develop. It's not going to be humans if there is a global extinction event, but then that's fair enough. Our buildings will be considered weird rocks. Our cars, ore deposits, and the like. And maybe another intelligent species like humans will show up. Maybe it'll be just things that are as smart as bats and deers, which are all described as surprisingly intelligent by people who have never encountered them before. Deers get a reputation for being dumb because they're very different to us. And they don't see the same world that we do. In a few days or so, this water will probably be fairly clean. Not for me cleaning it up or anything. That would take forever. But the rain that's coming in over the next few days will slowly push all the sediment down. There's sweat in my eye. And stuff like that. So this water will run clear until I come back in, start moving stuff around again. Bring up dirt like that. Stirring the sediment back up, which will make it run dirty until the next time it rains. Or once the sediment can settle down naturally, but anytime it's not raining, I'll try and come back here once a week to help clear out this river. I think this is what is going to be my big project. Building an island. Sounds like a small time, huh? But thank you for listening, if anyone's even been listening.